my name is Ali and welcome to your 20-minute stretch class for your hamstrings, glutes and your calves. All you're going to need today is a yoga mat or a space just as big as a yoga mat. Alright, well let's get started. Today we're going to start by sitting down with your legs out at hips distance. So if you feel like you need a bit more support, you can sit against a wall, or I like to have hands back behind you, slight bend in the elbows, and then you lean back into the hands. Now from here we're going to start by pointing and flexing the feet to get our calves stretching. As you inhale, point the toes as far away from you can, and as you exhale, bring the toes in to flex towards your face. Let's keep going. You want to aim for 10 rounds of each. And you don't have to hold it for too long. So it's 1 count in, 1 count out. You've already done 3. This is number 4, and let's go for 6 more, so 10. Last 2 or 3. There we go. Now you can shake the legs out a little bit if you need to. New positions in the body can make you feel a little bit tense, but as you go along, hopefully you start to feel better. Now let's just scoot ourselves down, bring the feet flat on the ground, and we're going to lie back on your mat. So we'll start by making sure your shoulders are flat, and then roll the back out. And now from here we have a few options for the stretch we're going to take. Option number 1, let's start by lifting that left foot, hooking ankle onto the top of the right knee, so just where the thigh is. Alright, this is our first option. Second option, you start by lifting the heel of the right foot, so come up onto your toes. Third option, to bring the stretch even deeper, let's start to lift that right foot off the ground. Thread the hands through and you're going to hook it on the back of the right thigh. So this is where we want to start to hold. If you're taking this option, really make sure you can start to feel that stretch through the side of that left thigh and even the side of the left glute. So from here we'll hold for 5 breaths, breathe deep. Now we can choose to stay here or in any of the previous options. If you want to deepen the stretch, start to pull that right thigh all the way in, and you can even use that left elbow to push out the left knee to deepen it even more. Now in this position, you're really feeling the full benefits of the stretch. It can feel a little hard at the start, but we always want to hold it for a little while to get the full benefits and to see the difference in the body. So from here again, we want to hold for 5 breaths. Slowly release the hands, bring the right foot all the way back down, and then the left foot follows. You can stay here for a couple of seconds, and then when we're ready, we'll do the right side. So right foot lifts, and we'll hook that ankle on the top of the left thigh. Option 1 is right knee. Option 2, lift the heel off of your left leg, come up onto your toes. Option 3, let's start to lift that left foot off, thread the hands through, strong side, thread the hands through onto the left leg and hold on to the back of the thigh. From here, let's all hold for 5 breaths. Start to pull that left leg all the way in, right elbow can push out the right leg, and from here start to feel that stretch once again on the other side. let's hold for 5 more breaths. Slowly bring that left leg all the way down, let go, and right leg come back down to join. So we're going to take as much time as you need. I like to rock my hips left to right when I'm done with this one, just to get ready for what's next. Now from here, we're going to come back up into a seated position. You can hook hands on the back of the thighs, roll the body all the way up. Alright, now that we are up here, just readjust the body. You can come further back on the mat. You might need a bit more support for this stretch, so you can sit against the wall once again. Let's straighten out the right leg, keep the left leg bent, feet flat on the floor. And let's take the hands onto the back of the thighs, and we're going to go into a hamstring stretch, one leg at a time. So when you're ready, inhale to lift that leg all the way as high as you can, and you come as close to the chest as possible. And then as you breathe out, think to kick that leg out as deep as the body allows. It doesn't matter if the leg isn't straight. If we're here and you feel a stretch, that's perfect. And then slowly bring that leg back down. So we want to kick out, work slow and controlled, and you'll feel the stretch all the way from the back of the knee down to the hip. So really working on stretching out that hamstring as much as the body allows you to. Done about 3 or 4 now, I think. Let's go for 6 more, yeah? So we make it a deep 10. And remember, we want this movement to be as controlled as you can. Work with your breath. So you want to inhale all the way as you go through one position, and then exhale all the way as you come back, alright? Should be on our last 2 or 3. Once we're done, left leg comes down, let's switch side. So extend the left leg, bend the right knee. We'll bring hands to the back of the thigh once again, holding it into the chest, and let's begin as you breathe out. Kick all the way up as far as the body allows. Inhale, bring it back down. Let's continue all the way up and all the way down. You should have that 8 more. Just work with your body, work on your right time. Our last one. Come all the way back down. You can bring both knees in and just shake out the legs once again. And now, let's swing the legs around. We're going to come up onto our feet this time. So lift the body all the way up. What we're going to do is stretch out the calves and the hamstrings together this time. So walk the hands forward, and I want us to step 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, with the legs as straight as you can manage. And now make sure the hips aren't pointing open to the side. A lot of us do this. If it is, just turn the hips in as much as you can. And now I don't want 1 foot directly in front of the other. Make sure you're standing on train tracks or not on a tightrope, okay? So hands can either be down on the ground. We're holding a pyramid pose right now. Or if you need a bit more support, you can bring hands up onto the shin, back front, alright? So from wherever we are, we're going to start by holding this position for a little bit. If you do need to bend the knees slightly, that's completely fine. You want to feel that stretch deep through that front hamstring, alright? So from here, let's hold for 5 more breaths. Now we're going to go into a bit of a calf stretch as well. As you breathe in next, lean the body forward, lift that back heel off the ground, and as you breathe out, slowly come back down. And Then when you breathe in, front toes lift. Breathe out, come back down. So we want to keep moving between these two. We've already done one round. Let's aim for 10 in total. So that's 2 rounds done. Try to move slow and controlled. It's always better to stretch out the muscles with control in the body rather than speed. Should be about halfway. It should be our last 2 or 3. Once we're done, bend that front knee, bring the left foot all the way forward, and you can hang the forward fold for a while before we do the other side. I like to shake out my legs always. That makes me feel a lot better about holding the stretch for a long time. And then when you're ready, hands down, you can lift the chest a little bit more. Let's step the right foot back. Remember again, you're not on a tightrope, so keep a bit of distance between left and right leg. Find that pyramid pose, make sure the hips are not sticking out, so if we're doing that, rotate them in, and then let's hold in whichever position feels best for you. Either hands down or you can come up onto the shins. From here, let's hold for about another 5 breaths. Let's start with our repetitions. As you inhale, back through lips. Exhale, back down. Inhale, front toes lift. Exhale, back down. So let's do 10 rounds total again. Now if one side feels a lot tighter than the other for this one, my left side feels so tight. Much tighter than the right side. That's it. You don't have to aim to make it perfect on both sides. You just aim to think about where are you feeling the stretch and how deep is that stretch? How much can you work with your body so that later on this position will even out for you? And it doesn't have to be anything that's forced. Just keep working with your body, working with these stretches as much as you need to. So I think we should have about 3 or 4 more left. Done. Slowly bend that front knee, bring both feet forward, and we'll hold a forward fold for a while. You can bend the knees as much as you need to, hold on to opposite elbows, and just let the body hang. If you want to, you can even rotate left and right. Now from our forward fold, we're going to go into our next stretch. You can start with bent knees as long as you start to feel that stretch in the hamstring. For those of us who are a bit more flexible, you can bring hands down, straighten out the legs a bit more. So from wherever you are, find that starting position that works for the body. We're going to go from our forward fold down into a 90-degree bend in the leg. So this is where you shouldn't be feeling too much of a stretch. And when you stretch all the way out, that's where you are. So as you exhale, come all the way down. Inhale, come up, feel that stretch in the hamstring. So we've done 2, let's do 3 more. Now for the next one, staying in your forward fold. You can use some props here if you need to. I prefer to just have my hands on the floor. Bend the knees as much as you need to. And we're going into a deeper stretch for the calves. So as you breathe in, starting on one side, we'll start on the left. Lift up onto your left toe, so bend the left knee as much as you need. Right leg stays down on the ground. And then breathe out to come all the way back down. We're going to inhale, come up on the toes of the right leg, left leg stays down. Come all the way back down as you breathe out. Let's continue. Three on each leg. Let's do two more. Last one. And now that we're all done, you can bend the knees a little bit more, and we're going to come to lie on our bellies to really stretch out the glutes, alright? So through all the positions that we had before, for those of us who are a little tired, you might feel the sides of the glutes already working. But this next pose is my favorite to help with hips, hamstrings, and our glutes at the same time. So lie with your body flat on the ground. You can bring arms out to the sides at 90 degrees and lie them flat, or you can use your hands as support for the head. So look out to the right side. And then from here, take your right knee up and out, and have that foot bent at about 90 degrees as well. And then lie flat here. What we're doing with this pose is using your own body weight to help stretch out the hips, the thighs, and even the side of the glute. It's not a position we're normally used to holding. So from here, if you'd like to, you can even close the eyes and breathe through the stretch. I'll guide us through 10 breaths. So start with a deep inhale, feel your chest push against the ground, and then exhale, come all the way back down. Continue breathing. Done about 5 rounds. For those of us who want a deeper stretch, you can come up onto the elbows. Now you might feel like the hips are really opening up, and that side of the glute might start to feel like it's working, and that's exactly the feeling that you want. Hold for the last few breaths. You should have one more. Then slowly from wherever you are, bring that right leg back. Sorry, left leg back. Take a few moments, and then we're going to go to do the other side. So you guys can stay where you are. I'm going to flip to the other side of the mat so you can see me. Now from here, arms can be out at 90 degrees, or again, over the side of the face to support yourself. This time, right knee comes out all the way to 90 degrees. And then we hold for 10 breaths. Now, even if you feel like you need more room, let's all start here and take the first 5 breaths in this position. And now for those of us who like to, come up onto your elbows. Really start to feel that deepening the stretch. Alright, last 5 breaths. done from wherever you are, bring that leg all the way back and just spend a bit of time to let the body relax. Alright, I really hope that stretch felt great for you guys, and I hope that you check out the rest of the videos that we have for you. Stay safe and healthy.